Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? So, I've been keeping an eye out for, people's welfare. I really have. And it's so sad to see people are seriously having meltdowns. And I think some wellness checks need to be done. I really do. And it's just, I mean, have you seen any of these? I mean, people are seriously having meltdowns. Not just, on social media, but also on TV. It's crazy. I never thought in my life that people would have such meltdowns. And not for nothing, but the last video that I did when I was just like, talking about policies and things like that, I actually lost subscribers because people are so upset that he is back in office. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, what's going on? Why are you so upset? When he was in office initially, we had cheaper gas, cheaper food. People actually had money in their banks, in their wallets. Things were actually fantastic. And then, whammo, right? And wouldn't we want to have that once again? I mean, he was literally the only commander-in-chief that we had for 4 years, and we didn't have one single battle, not one war, not one anything like that. Don't you want that again? But apparently people want this country to be in peril. They want us to be constantly fighting with other countries. Sorry, my phone just went off. And stuff like that. And I just think it's just terrible. Don't you think that we should have world peace? Don't you think that we should be helping one another and lifting one another up? I remember when he was in office, I didn't have to worry about making the choice on if I was going to pay my electric bill or put food on the table like I am now. We didn't have such perilous times and such burdened times and awful times then like we do now. But apparently, the one thing that women keep bringing up is that they've lost their rights, and that is not true at all. Maybe they're just misinformed. I don't know. Take a listen to what these men and women have to say. I mean, they are literally having meltdowns, and it's so sad to watch. It really is.
I personally think that if all of these men are voting to take our rights away, they don't deserve to touch a woman for the next 4 years. So, hope you thought that through, you guys.
I'm sorry! No! 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 Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
I swear to God, if you idiots elect that demented man, I will burn this whole fucking place to the ground.
Okay, but for real though, Joe Biden could actually save us from a Donald Trump presidency. Yes, you're seeing this after the election results. It is 100% possible for Joe Biden to step down and make Kamala Harris the 47th president and claim that making Donald Trump president would go against the oath of upholding the Constitution. Therefore, a new election has to take place and Kamala Harris will be the president until then. Will that happen? No, I doubt it. But that is the only thing left.
Well, Donald Trump is now our 47th President of the United States of America. This election was not even close, which I find odd considering Kamala Harris's rallies. However, how can that compete when you have Elon Musk paying $1 million per day to encourage people to vote for Donald Trump? Personally, I'm disgusted by that. I'm disgusted enough to delete my X account. I'm disgusted enough to never order a Tesla as long as I shall live. I want to take this moment to congratulate those of you who voted for Donald Trump, which was the overwhelming majority of Americans. You chose to vote for a dictatorship, and that is what you will get. America is no longer the land of the free. You have chosen, by siding with Donald Trump, to throw our United States Constitution and our United States flag in the garbage. Personally, I am embarrassed. I am ashamed to call myself an American. In fact, I no longer call myself an American.
I hate to be the person that gets on here and cries. But this could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for and like what it means and the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind and how I am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because it's religion's supposed to make you love. But I could see it breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay, I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
What the fuck? Bitch! You what the hell?
So, how you feel? I'll start. Yeah, go ahead. My takeaway is that the system works. We live in a democracy. People spoke. This is what people wanted. I vehemently disagree with the decision that Americans made, but I feel very, very hopeful that we have a democratic system in this country. We should value it. We should love it. We should protest if the situation arises that we need to protest, which I'm sure it will. And I've been through this before with Nixon. It's been very difficult, but boy, oh boy, do we have a country if we can keep it.
Yeah. I'm surprised at the result, but I'm not surprised. As a woman of color, I was so hopeful that a mixed race woman married to a Jewish guy could be elected president of this country. And I think that it had nothing to do with policy. I think this was a referendum of cultural resentment in this country.
Well, I think it...
So, like I said, total meltdowns. I feel bad for them. I really do. I think wellness checks need to be done to make sure that these people are okay. I don't know if, any of them are seriously, in the head, I guess we'll wait and see, when he gets inaugurated, what the scene is going to be like in front of the White House, when he puts his hand on the Bible and the whole, thing happens and things like that, and he swears in and whatnot. But wow, I mean, this is what I mean. I wasn't like when he was first put into office, I wasn't, up, with all of this back in 2016. I really wasn't. And but now that I'm more in tune, if you will, with everything, and I'm really starting to see, how people are reacting. And I have family members, okay, that have voted for her, and friends that voted for her, and the like. I haven't spoken to them as of yet, but I can almost guarantee you they're not acting this way. Okay, I'll just say that. So this concerns me because, are these going to be the people that are going to be going out there? Because like Joy Behar said in that one clip, they should be going out and protesting. Well, wait a minute. Why are you putting that out there? You should not. You should definitely, with the platform that you have, be telling people, no, that's not how things are going to go this time. You accept, okay, like she said, she accepts how, the election results and whatnot. This is what it is. Be happy with the results. The election was done fair and square. He won the election. No protesting, no rioting, no chaos, no mayhem. But no, what did she say?
I'm stuck in your pocket.
Sorry, my phone again. But what did she say? Go out and protest. No, that's not what you say, Joy, okay? You don't go out and on a stage, on a platform that you have as large as it is with, what is it, ABC or whatever it is, and tell people to do that, okay? That's just wrong, okay? That's like one of the bigger content creators on YouTube telling people to, because they don't agree with now President Trump, you don't like the election results, well, now go out and do this. No. With millions of subscribers and stuff like that. No, you don't do that. Okay? I condone. Okay? You don't condone that type of behavior. You condemn that type of behavior. Okay? You condemn it. You don't allow it. Okay? You have to understand, we are all humans. Okay? We all have a beating heart. Yes, we all have emotions. Yes, we all have feelings, okay? But you don't allow that type of behavior, okay? He won the election fair and square, regardless if you like it or not, all right? And that's it. Point blank, period, okay? Enough is enough. It's over. Sit back and relax and live your life. That is all. Okay? If you feel the need to cry and throw a temper tantrum, do it in your own home. Don't put it on social media. All right? Because there's going to be other content creators that are going to look at that and say, my Lord, again? If it causes division within your family, it's going to cause division regardless, okay? It's caused division in my own family. Let it go, all right? Like I said, we're all human beings. There's only one race, the human race, okay? I don't see color. I don't see differences. We are all humans. We all put our pants on the same way. We all have beating hearts and working organs. We all bleed red, right? Stop with the division. Stop with the hate. Please, just stop. Okay? We're all Americans at the end of the day. We all live in the same country, and we all want the same thing: to live a good life, to have no worries, to be able to pay our bills and put food on the table and clothes on our children's backs. That's all we ever wanted. And hopefully now we'll be able to do that without having to worry about having to pay $7 for a head of lettuce. Please stop with the hate and the crazy defamation of a man who only wants to run this country like a business, because that's exactly what it is. Stop with the bigotry and the hatred and the race cards and the this and the that. Stop. It's going to get you nowhere. All right. I'm out of here. I have things to do. My phone keeps going off. It's probably one of the kids. All right. I love you guys. You're like family to me. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. You stay safe. You stay positive. You keep prepping. And as always, fear less.